Good morning, and welcome to Morning Rips. This show is intended for mature audiences only. We may discuss and consume cannabis in accordance with local laws, and all views shared are for entertainment and informational purposes only. This program may contain adult language, strong opinions, and content not suitable for all listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. Some segments may include commentary on or clips from third-party content. All such material is used under fair use for purposes such as commentary, criticism, and education. By tuning in, you acknowledge that you are of legal age in your jurisdiction and choose to listen at your own discretion. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Motherfuckers, good morning, happy Friday.
We are back. Beautiful fucking Friday. It's gonna be a scorcher today, bro. A scorcher, bro.
The bike is being pulled out today.
Ooh, is that the only thing getting pulled out?
I didn't even get to show you. Let me show it to you.
Uh-oh. He got his cranium protection, finally. Let me see it. Let me see your specialty helmet. Let's see.
Oh, you fucking cat.
Well, it's no longer viable. That's it. The cat ruined it.
There it is.
Oh. It's funny because I pictured something completely different. Now you look like fucking Speed Racer.
I want to go for something retro, and this is a DOT.
It looks very, very retro.
It's leather. It's leather. It's got a bunch of padding. It's got this cool little space thing that I could put up, and then my favorite part,
you got a visor. Nice, very nice.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to
very
use
fucking
this today.
Nice.
Hey, we hope you have an amazing day, big fucking Mike.
Mm-hmm. The big homie from Cali. What's going on, my brother?
My man. So we have interesting things to talk about today.
What we got?
Actually, and it's not a lot of things. That's the interesting thing about this. It's not a lot of things, but they're gonna take up a lot of the show. We're talking about controversies and stuff. Hang on, my cat.
I love controversy. See, guys, that means we need you guys to chime in the comment section when you hear some of these stories, because we got to elongate, pun intended. We got to elongate this conversation.
Yeah. So this one, we'll start off with this one from AOL, AOL News. 13 arrested in a federal drug bust at MacArthur Park in Los Angeles. And what the situation was is that there was a raid that took part of an ongoing Department of Justice initiative called Operation Free MacArthur Park. So fucking basic, if you ask me.
What the fuck?
Didn't we used to get cool names for shit like this?
We used to, like Operation fucking Storm Drain or some dumb shit.
Yeah,
like
Neptune Spear. You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Something cool.
But no, not us, right?
They got to make it obvious now. It's not bad enough to fucking document themselves doing the stupid shit. They have to make the names obvious.
Yeah, so over at MacArthur Park, they were looking for a major fentanyl and methamphetamine supplier, street-level gang members, illegal drugs, and evidence of drug trafficking, and they found all of it.
Damn. How much are we talking here?
So I'm not... well, we're looking at 20 kilograms of fentanyl.
Oof.
And over 40 pounds from a nearby stash location. And there were several. They arrested 13 people who were part of a cartel. It was like a cartel infiltration.
It's insane that these things still exist. Like, you can't just fucking own a farm or like a fucking warehouse. You have to be considered a cartel. Like, bruh.
You know,
talking about this.
In no way I'm gonna talk shit about the cartel in any form of capacity.
I mean, I'm gonna talk shit to an extent. I'm just gonna plan out how.
I knew that they were still around. I just didn't think that they were still strong as they were. You know?
Yeah, like as predominant as they fucking seem to be.
Because, like, look at the mafia. The mafia has gone to media now.
Yeah.
You know, the mafia have embraced social media culture.
Yep.
But the cartel have done so in a way as well, but with showing different types of videos that we can't show on YouTube.
Look, there you go. Look, right from the source, right there. They were using the local shops as spots to house and deal from. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
And
really
we see it
crazy.
happen.
Yeah. So this was a big bust. It looks like it was successful. You know what I
Good.
mean? You know, so they
Like,
were able to find the people who were supplying a lot of these things of the fentanyl and shit like that,
mhm.
and there it
But this
is.
is what I'm saying. Like, all right, let's go back, bro. Let's go back in time a little bit. Are you ready to
Yes.
go with me? Let's go with me back in time. When we
Let's
had
go.
anything in related to like mafia or like gang affiliation, those things were created with principles. Those establishments were created with we're gonna provide for our communities. We're gonna serve our communities where the law enforcement cannot. So
Yes.
it was almost vigilanteism in a way. Fucking funny enough with a thumbnail. Thank you for that. That's fucking great. But
Yeah.
it was almost vigilanteism, but like the Robin Hood ordeal. You know what I'm saying? But then it started getting carried away. Like ridiculously carried away, where it was no longer about serving the community. You were doing damage to their own communities. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we had a way of doing things, and when you deal in shit like say fentanyl in this case, you're dealing with a drug that has caused multitudes of deaths. So you're not providing a service to your community. You are diminishing the numbers in your
Yeah.
community. You are
Like you
providing a
said,
horrible.
you're dismantling it, like you said.
Exactly. So it's no longer like this is why I'm not afraid to say it, bro. I find like cartel and gang shit like that. It's fucking retarded. It's stupid. It's the dumbest thing to get born into. It's the dumbest fucking business to step into because you're not providing for your community anymore. You're not keeping your people safe. You are providing them with the worst shit ever. Like the weed, I can understand. Fuck, dude, we get caught weed every fucking single day.
Yeah.
You see it happen. But fentanyl, this is a drug that has been documented and fucking and stated as a death drug. Like this drug can fucking kill you when it's laced into shit. It has called fatalities. Like so. What is the cartel really doing? Like it hasn't matured. Let's say it that. Let's use that word. It hasn't
Yeah.
matured. It's gotten just as immature as all these other
Well,
fucking
that
smaller
well, that's
gangs.
what it is. You have the people who are susceptible and vulnerable to those
Yeah,
things that they are selling, and they know that they're going to make the money off of it, and they're making so much money off of it
it's sad. It's sad how much
because
they're making off of
it's
it.
literally it's a cycle. It's a
Right?
cycle, and I
Never
want to
ending.
go back. Not a lot of people understand the politics and the history of how gangs were created. And it's interesting because like just like it happens with us through generation, it will happen with gangs. It happens with
Yep.
it's happening with corporations right now.
Yep.
It's happening with education. It's happening with history.
Yep.
So like literally every corner of culture is being affected by
Oh yeah.
new generation ideals and
Mhm.
and you
It's
know
it's it's ass backwards thinking,
yeah.
yo. It's not progressive thinking. Nobody's thinking progressively. Nobody's thinking to do better. Everybody's going backwards and fucking is stepping into shoes that are unnecessary to fucking step in. Like
Yep.
it's ridiculous. It's no point. It's only damaging your community. It's only damaging your fucking families. And now look what happens. All these people that got caught probably had kids to feed and wives and all this other shit. Bro, there's honest fucking work and there's legal ways to do shit. But get out the fentanyl game. Like these pills and these fucking chemicals, cut them off entirely, bro. Get rid of them. If it ain't
Exactly.
naturally grown from Earth, fuck off.
Bring back cannabumps.
Hmm.
That's all I want. Bring back cannabumps. All right. So
God,
next, SAG AFTRA.
yeah,
They have just approved a 4-year contract with studios and streamers. Okay. Now, the television and movie actors on Thursday voted overwhelmingly to ratify a 4-year contract with studios. Okay, with studios, a streaming service, a month after their union leaders negotiated a deal they say protects against synthetic actors created by artificial intelligence. The ratification was widely expected, and a walkout never seemed to be in the cards during drama-free negotiations, which is good.
Mhm.
You know, these
Yes,
these
that's a
were
good thing.
these were going on, very stable and straight through. But the vote ensures that there will be no repeat of the 2023 actor and writer strikes that seriously shook the entertainment industry. But more than 90% of votes from members of the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, approved of the agreement, with about 19% of eligible voters casting ballots.
Hmm.
Like the Writers Guild of America, whose members approved their own contract on April 24th, the Actors' new deal is only 4 years instead of the usual three, providing an extra layer of labor stability in the industry. Actor Sean Astin, who is the president of SAG-AFTRA, said in a statement that the contract delivers meaningful gains in compensation,
Mhm.
strengthens protections around artificial intelligence and digital identity, reinforces the long-term security of members' benefit plans, and recognizes the realities of how performers work today.
Yep.
So the contract says that AI performers must bring significant additional value over a live actor or digital capture of them if producers are to use them. Union leaders say this and other provisions will keep use of AI actors minimal. So I would assume that that part is about the actors that have accepted,
Yeah. Yeah.
to allow their bodies through AI, which I'm reading, and I don't know if they're leaks or rumors. I have no confirmation, but a lot of actors are doing this. Apparently,
I mean,
they want their
if you think
legacy to continue.
that's what I'm thinking there is they're looking for longevity. You know what I mean? So they can keep their, I guess, their image alive going
Yeah,
forward. I mean, we had the same
I
thing happen with Ozzy Osbourne, no?
Yes, and you know what? The way that they're doing it with Ozzy is cool too, because they're using a company that's using literally the full DNA. If you're
Which
using
I think is
AI, it has to
with the
be
fuck to it.
yeah, it has to be correct, right? If you're going to use an AI of an actor after they're gone, like if Robert Downey Jr. did it, right?
Yeah,
I need to be convinced that it's Robert Downey Jr. in every movie that you put him in.
absolutely,
You know, so
absolutely.
this is a great new thing for the actors of the Actors Guild right now. I couldn't be more happier for them.
Now here's the shit. This is just a question. The actors that do volunteer to become synthesized so on by AI, do they also receive revenue for their work? Like,
That's a good
if they no
question.
you know what I mean? If they no longer
That's a
have
good
to step
question.
foot on the set, if they no longer have to memorize any lines, if they no longer have to do any of that, what value do they now have? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, how do they get paid from that if the machine is going to be doing all the work for them? So there's a second side to that coin. It's weird.
And no, it really is. It really is. It's weird decisions that are
Leave
made
to
that
me to ask those fuck questions, bro. They gotta
yeah,
get me.
I mean, I just I couldn't do it unless I knew that AI was going to mimic everything about me
And that I was still gonna get accredited. That's the shit.
or
Like,
my
not that
family or
asshole,
my
yeah, like,
family.
some asshole that's gonna type in a prompt saying, "I want Geo, his image, his personality, blah 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 blah," and I want him fucking juggling cars in the back of a fucking a four wheeler or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
It's
no,
a
no.
tool. It's a
Yeah,
tool, not a selling piece.
exactly.
It's interesting too. I wasn't even going to bring this up at the show. I received this crazy email from Riverside the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and let me read this.
Lovely.
It is very interesting. Let me look for the email real quick. So it had to do with the use of AI in podcasting, and I was
Hmm.
really thrown off by it because I always thought something different, right? So right here, I'm hearing a lot of really interesting conversation about where podcasting is headed that you should know about. Forget downloads, forget ad deals. The conversation at Europe's biggest podcasting conference was something else entirely. We have to go to one of those podcasting conferences.
Yeah.
I'd really
We've
like to know.
been invited. We have been invited. It's not to say we haven't. But
Now
yeah,
we were invited to the one in DC, but
yeah,
we were not able to do that one.
absolutely, yeah.
But these
Timing
pot,
is terribly
you
off.
know, I would love for us to go to a podcast conference with you and really like that's a great way to network with other podcasters and
Yeah,
really see the industry. I'll look some up for us for this summer.
fuck
Um,
yeah.
but it continues on. It's different than what I've heard in all the years of it says. So let's talk about what it means for your show.
Pissing me off.
I took notes on all of it so you could keep the ticket. So you could skip the ticket, my dear readers. So it says where the industry is headed and what you need to know for your show. The podcast show in London is the biggest podcasting conference in Europe and happens every year. And usually the themes are the same, but here's what kept coming this year. Number one, stop treating your podcast as a media business and treat it like a creator business.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Mm-hmm.
says old energy, lots of people talk about ad deals, sponsorship, downloads. But the new energy is memberships, communities, courses,
Mm-hmm.
consulting, owned audiences, much more creator based businesses. I get it. And that makes sense to me. Then it
Yeah.
says here the takeaway the shift is real. The old media mindset says grow your downloads, sell ads. The creator mindset says build a relationship, then build an offer. And I feel like we've been building the relationship. I feel like that's
That's kind of
something.
what I feel. Yeah, that's. I
Yeah,
feel like we've definitely stepped more into that realm of trying to get our feet wet with incorporating a relationship with viewers and so on and so forth. So yeah,
I really think that, and and this is the mindset for the both of us. And I think we've always kind of just been head on with this, right?
yeah,
We want to communicate with our community. We don't want them to listen to us. We want to interact with them, And
exactly.
you like Opium Munch.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who the fuck Opium Munch is.
No clue.
Absolutely no idea. But that dude has come through in the most random times and came through and showed a lot of love for the show.
Yeah,
And that right there, we've had good interactions with him. And I really, really respect that. And that's what it's about. Because now I'm realizing too, I do treat it at the same time as a media business.
yeah.
I'm always looking for affiliates or sponsorships. No
Mm-hmm.
more.
Yeah.
No more.
We got to treat it as if it was literally a hobby at this point. We got
Yeah.
to have more fun with it and treat it like it
Yeah.
was.
And
It was. Yeah, we've been doing that.
lately we've been having a lot of
Yeah,
fucking fun. I have
yeah.
look at my goosebumps. I have
Dude,
goosebumps.
no,
We've been having a
legit.
lot of fun.
It's just within these past couple of months. It's been a lot more calm. It's been a lot more like resourceful. Like we've actually had like meaningful conversations on the topics that we fucking presented and shit. Like it's grown. We've
Yeah,
definitely grown. Like I could see it and I could definitely feel it.
the
I hope
base
all
is
you guys
growing
can fucking
too.
feel that
Yeah,
too.
guys, please. And we really do. We do it for ourselves because and again, we're not asking for money. You want to buy something, go right ahead. We just
By all
want you to
means.
hang out. We just want you to hang out with us.
For
But now
real.
now the next thing, okay, are you ready? Number
Ooh.
two, podcasts aren't enough apparently. The old workflow, record an episode, make some clips, publish, done. The
Mhm.
new workflow is, and I need to work on this. I will admit I need to work on this.
What's that?
Record an episode, make some clips, create a newsletter,
Oh,
build a
okay.
community, add to your website, write a blog, post on social, rinse, lather, repeat. So we do some of this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
We do some of this stuff,
Mm,
you know.
mm,
And I will say, and I do. My biggest problem is getting clips. Right. It's so hard for me to produce and
yeah.
and go to the button on Twitch and hit clip this. I use the TLDR. And it's not to say that I can't do it after. I have been able to do it after, but
Mm,
it's one of the most, for me, the most inconsistent thing that I'm going through right now. It's the clips, and it is so hard, But
that's
yeah,
understandable.
I will. I am trying. I am trying. So I have no excuses. I have absolutely no excuse for that. But
It's
yeah, But the thing that I'd like here, create a newsletter.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting.
I never thought I've thought about newsletters, but I never thought about using them as like a way to connect. You know, hey, sign up for an email here. We'll send you a newsletter about what's going on with the show, some of the updates that we're having, and stuff like
Hmm.
that. Building a community. We're trying.
Yeah, yeah.
Add to your website. You know what? The website could use a little refresher. The website could use a little refresher. So I'll get to that very soon.
Okay.
Write a blog. Blogs are fun. You know, blogs are fun. I never thought about that. You want to know what I think we should do, Gio?
What's that?
So, why are you scratching me?
Uh-oh.
Um, in the army, every Friday, right? We
Hmm.
used to do this thing called the safety brief. You have to get into formation, listen to the commander talk about things, what to do and what not to do, and what to be focused on over the weekend. We should do that. We should do, and you know they call it the, you know, and let me tell you some of the things I would hear: don't beat your dog, don't beat your wife, don't beat your kids, you know, stuff like that. You know, I think we should do that. Now here is now here's an interesting one. Community is how people are making money. So this is where I find it interesting because we're talking about this. The old way, lots of talks about ads and sponsors. At this point, we're gonna let go of trying to find them. You know,
Okay.
we have Hemper.
Yes.
We're absolutely happy with Hemper. And
I'm happy as fuck with temper.
by the way, Gio, tell the people.
Well, you already know that if you want to get the hottest fucking deals with the hottest smoking apparel and the hottest fucking bongs and monthly subscriptions and fucking rolling papers and blunts and cones and fucking grinders and ashtrays and so on and so forth, then you have to go check out hemper.co because legitimately there's no other place to fucking shop online.
That's
No
right.
other fucking place to shop online. Also be sure to use code BRVG when you check out because you could give yourself a kiss on the forehead with a cute little discount. And it's definitely worth it, especially if you check out those monthly subscription three tiers to fucking choose from. So don't miss out. Do it
Yep.
right now. Hemper.co/BRVG.
Yep. Now, yes, I am absolutely crazy. I don't know what's going on with me this last couple days. I'm going through something, and I haven't figured out what. So now it says the old way. Lots of talks about ads and sponsors. So okay, we just said about that. We're gonna stop trying to look for it because maybe it might be stressful trying to look for it. We have Hemper, we love Hemper, we're very happy with this affiliation that we have. But then it says focus on community and audience. This is the new way. It's not about the biggest download numbers anymore. It's about building something around your show. A membership, a Discord, which checked off, a
I mean, yeah.
paid community. I don't think we're there yet to have that.
No,
A,
definitely
a,
not.
a Patreon subscription service. Now, this is interesting because we have interesting conversations that wouldn't make it on the air.
Okay.
You know, that's a maybe, right? A Patreon, maybe. The audience relationship extends beyond your episode, and that's where the real value lives. And increasingly, it's also where the money lives too. It's like, you know, that money is like we want it, but we're not. When it comes, it comes.
Thought I still had it.
Although we really need the fucking money. Like we all need the money. We're broke motherfuckers, okay?
Yeah. I'll chug it live if you get it for me, Toshi. Deadass. I will chug it. Don't fuck with me.
I didn't know you were a chuckster.
I'm a
Um
chug it.
next
Chug red one.
next we have two more. Now this one, I think me and you got this in the bag.
What's up?
The old way of thinking. If you niche down too much, will there be hardly anyone who will listen? The new way of thinking, niche is actually the smartest way to go. We are so niche. You should put our pictures in the fucking dictionary.
I mean, yeah, at this point, absolutely. I think that should definitely be considered in our birth certificates going forward.
There's a
Niche.
reason why we don't have a reaction show, a reaction music show. There's a reason why we don't, do the typical things because it's
Yeah.
not niche. It's
Yeah.
oversaturated. Bong rips in video games by far is one of the most niche things I've ever done next to DD214 Network. And
Absolutely.
bong rips in video games, potheads and gamers, niche. Yeah, everyone could be a gamer, but not everyone is a pothead.
Exactly.
And that's what makes it niche. Now we have obscure conversations. We talk about cock a lot.
Yeah.
We actually hang out and know each other, so it's all there. So we
Yeah,
actually have
absolutely.
niche. Now here comes the one that I it threw me off,
Hmm.
but it makes sense.
Okay.
The old way of thinking. Listeners will hate if you use any AI at all. Now let's talk about this.
I
Why
guess
why do what would we not use AI for this show?
personally
Official
to
official
sell
logos.
yeah, to sell products, we won't fucking sell anything AI affiliated. Um, Logos definitely not. This is all custom made by me.
Backgrounds
Um,
too. Background is
Backgrounds as well.
it's
Dude, not even our thumbnails are AI. That's face
face
swap.
swap.
So it's literally our pictures just fucking smashed onto other
Yeah.
faces.
And some
So
people
yeah,
will
no,
argue that's AI. I guess fair, whatever.
whatever.
Yeah. I'm not selling the motherfucker.
That's what I'm like. And see, this comes back to my main argument with AI. If you're selling an AI generated product, you're automatically in the fucking wrong. We
You
don't
should
sell
you
anything.
you you should go to jail for fraud.
Me, yeah, absolutely, right
No,
now.
not you, motherfucker.
Well, remember, apparently, according to fucking
Oh yeah.
that shit, my fucking one of my pieces was AI generated,
You want to
which
know
is
something, GL?
hilarious.
I think that should be your YouTube video. AI told me my image was AI. Let me prove you wrong.
That would be pretty sick. That
You
would be
know
pretty fucking sick.
that I got you. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you make that
That
video.
would be pretty fucking sick because I could do it literally layer by layer by layer by layer by layer. Turn them off, turn them on, so you see every process.
Yep.
And you tell me that's
That
fucking AI.
that right there. So now the new way of thinking. Now this right here was just like, okay, listeners don't always care. And it's funny because the email continues with, okay, hear me out.
Well,
So it says that the Edison research shared new data on how listeners are viewing AI in podcasting. Listeners are totally fine with AI handling research, brainstorming, transcripts, cover art, thumbnails, behind the scenes go nuts. But the closer AI gets to the actual show, the harder listeners push back.
mm,
Generating video, disapproved. Writing social post, disapproved. AI generated hosted voice, the single
yeah,
most disapproved thing on the entire list.
I can agree. I can
And we,
agree.
so I love how this email breaks down. Like, yeah, you could use it for this stuff, but
Yeah.
don't use it for this stuff. And I think that's so intriguing because I've been testing it lately before I got this email. I'm using AI to be like, the only problem that I'm having
Hmm.
that I fucking hate. Okay, so I had to take out a thumbnail from Tune In and Tube Out because I
Okay.
used a picture of me and I said just change the background, put like a banner that says this and that, but do not change my face. Do not, my face is perfect. Don't change anything about it. But
Okay.
it continuously generates a new face, and that's not, to me, that's not what I want. If I'm putting out a thumbnail, it needs to be accurate, and I don't need it to be generated from something. Now
Exactly.
banners and things like, now I'll tell you, let me show you yesterday's thumbnail I used for the JM and Diggs podcast. It was a quick
It's
fucking
crazy because it's crazy too because I have an argument to go with stuff like this because I just finished doing one before we started the podcast.
Yeah.
Somebody, Dominic, let's shout out to Dom. Dom had somebody fucking sell him AI generated images that were cropped using a brush. So they used a brush just on the edge of the image to crop out what they wanted from the AI image. It was absolutely obvious what the fuck was not handmade.
You had no layers.
I took that shit and I recreated everything that he did part by part. I was able to recreate the same fucking thing. Like what you just showed, I could have done that. Easy as fuck too, because it's literally texture masking, font work, and whatever background or gradient coloring or whatever thematic thing needs to be done. It's not difficult to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, another thing. Now, the last thing here. This is something that will you stop it? This is something that I think is the most important thing. It says here in the email, my standout moment when David Dimbleby, legendary journalist and broadcaster, said on stage, I narrate my podcast as if I'm speaking to my granddaughter. And Roman Mars, another legend, says something similar. He talks close to the mic on purpose when he records because he says it makes his voice sound more like a friend who is putting an arm around your shoulder.
It'll sound more like somebody trying to whisper sweet nothings in my ear. I don't know if that'll be comfortable. Would you guys feel any better if I spoke to you like this? Does this sound better?
I actually like that. I actually really like that.
Does that sound way more intimate?
What do you guys think in the chat?
What does this sound like? Does this sound like we should open up a call center?
Call me now.
Call us now. BRVG. 1-800-420-BRVG.
You know what's funny? When I was looking at 1-800 numbers to buy, that's actually available. Literally.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah. And what's so funny too is that when I was looking at it, we can use the same number for Clean Sanchez Media as a whole. Because we just tell people, like, when we're doing outside of BRVG, we'll just say the whole number, and during BRVG we'll do 420 BRVG. You know,
yeah.
But yeah, I do like this. I do feel like that. I feel like a podcast could get really personal sometimes, and we've gotten real personal sometimes when And I really think that's important. So very interesting email from them. I'm happy that they were able to break down some things. I think that's going to be the new wave now. It's going to be the new wave now.
I think this is not more.
Well, I wasn't talking about the mic thing. I was talking about the community thing.
I kind of like the mic thing because I feel like I could sing a lullaby right now, and we would all fall. We just fall. Like, no, I can't do that right now. Do some ASMR.
Here, you want ASMR? ASMR? Listen.
Ooh. Oh, that's so satisfying. I can't stand those fucking videos, bro. But I find myself drawn to so many of them. It's ridiculous.
No, you know what's weird? How people sexualize that shit.
Yo, for real. You know what drives me nuts?
Like, what the fuck?
And like it fucking makes my skin crawl when they get on the mic and they start like tapping their nails on it and shit.
No,
I'm like,
what the fuck is that mic that looks like a fucking it looks like a vagina fucking like, what do you call those things? Like a tug puller or something for your cock that you could get at Walgreens? What the fuck is wrong with those mics?
I don't know.
No,
those things,
I'm gonna pull one up.
They're multi-purpose. You pull one up. I gotta go fucking pull one out right now because I gotta pee.
There's been a long-standing joke about this about you and JM using the bathroom during the shows. Did you know that? Did anybody else know that? Look, let's look at this fucking thing. Look at this thing. It's got
Oh,
fucking ears.
what? Oh, what
Look,
the fuck is that?
that's the mic.
That's the. That looks like a phone holder.
That's what the fuck they use.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's
That's
fucking weird. It's my fault. No, okay, so no, Gio, you have to know about this. We have an ongoing conversation going on in the Clean Sanchez media offices about how you and JM are constantly using the bathroom during the shows.
That was the first time I used it today. Today on the show. Not the first time in the day.
This is
the show.
This is a thing. This is a thing that's actually happening that people have noticed. Okay.
Look, not for nothing, you guys should be happy because we're hydrating, one, and we're not damaging our fucking bladders, too, because it would hurt. It hurts, okay, when I hold it in too long. So, no.
Yeah, this is a conversation. We've been having this conversation. It's quite funny. There's one that looks like a human head. Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, my God, no. Listen, would you rather me fucking take the 2-mile walk to my bathroom over by my bedroom or just right here, lickety split? I'm done. No problem.
Oh, man. So next, we have an awesome video here.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Gio.
He's self-conscious about my urine.
Just recycle it and drink it. You'll be fine.
Oh, God.
So next, we have a very interesting thing that's going on with Target right now. Let's check this out.
Oh, fuck. Like a mannequin's head. Ooh. No, that's still weird. What's going on here?
With scalpers, and this is the direction I have been given to mitigate that issue.
Yeah, who gave that direction, I guess? Is there
He's,
corporate needs, really? Because I've heard otherwise.
is he cutting open the fucking wrapping?
Yes, he's cutting open the wrapping of the Pokemon cards.
It's come to this?
So Target, to mitigate the situation that's going on with scalpers that we've literally been talking about the last couple weeks.
Yeah, it's gotten out of hand. Yes.
It's gotten so out of hand that Target has told their employees to cut open the shrink wrap.
This is the clapback?
The war has started. The war has started, Gio.
I just...
What side are you on about this?
I mean, look, it's highly unfortunate for the kids that play Pokemon, that play it for the fun of it. As for collectors, I mean, it's fucked up. It's fucked up because, yeah, bro. Like
now, I do agree. This fucks up for actual collectors, right?
Yeah.
But the scalpers ruin this. They ruin this for those people. Okay, and I cannot disagree. I can't look. I'm on this. Yeah. So I'm on the side of Target, right? Because, and now let me tell you a story. Okay, when I worked at Target, when you go to Target and you go that section where all the sports cards and all that stuff, that's not Target. That is not Target filling up those shelves. That is a vendor. That is in every single Target. Okay, might be the same thing for Walmart. I'm not sure, but every single Target, it is a vendor that brings these cards in and sets up that area. Nobody from Target is supposed to stock those cards up. So one, Target has no jurisdiction over what happens with those cards. But I still do agree. I just want to put that out there. I still do agree. Okay.
Yeah.
For the sake of stopping the scalpers, right? So, where was I?
I mean, for the sake of stopping the scalpers and also fucking, dumbing down the calamity, bro, because those people go nuts buying fucking packs upon packs upon packs.
Yeah, okay, so that was my point of this. So we had this, it was an older Asian lady,
Yeah.
Must have been in her 50s, 60s. She was old. She used to her job was her job. She worked for the vendoring company. So
Okay.
what happened one day when she was about to walk into the store to fill up to Piper stop to fill up the shelves?
Uh-huh.
Someone outside the store put a gun to her face and robbed her and took all the cards from her
See,
right
that's
from her
excessive.
car.
That's
Okay.
fucking excessive.
This is a true story. I remember that poor woman walking into the store crying because she felt that she was going to get in so much trouble over this, but we had everything on camera.
Yeah.
You know, it was so bad. Okay. And that's when I realized how bad it was.
Dude,
You know, so for Target to now, and here's another thing, the shrink wrap. People are probably questioning what's the point with the shrink wrap. Okay. There is, and people don't realize this, there is a specific crinkle to the wrapping when they wrap these cards up. So when they get resealed, it's highly noticeable. Okay. So Target initiating them to rip open the saran wrap from them not only diminishes the value of the box by thousands of dollars, no matter what card, because there could still be like a $10,000 card in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even open. But then you have the real collectors that like the TCG guys that go to the card shows. You know what I mean? Those guys that
content creators that, you know, that their content primarily relies on pack opening and, you know, opening. Because if you see somebody open up a pack on a stream or anything like that, and the seals are already broken, you don't, there's no legitimacy behind it. You know, suspicion is going to come up at the, how legitimate are these? Like that kind of, it lends to the, what's it called? It lends to the value of the fucking pack itself when everything is still wrapped up as it comes out of factory. So it's crazy. Like you.
Yeah. So it does say here that that the gentleman does say is we have been having an issue with scalpers. This is a nationwide thing. Everybody knows what's going on. You know, and
Elle was telling us that it was happening over there too.
Yeah, and let's take the actual collectors out of the conversation because we feel bad for them. The scalpers, man, and this is what the worker said. We have been having issues with scalpers, and this is the right I've been given to mitigate this issue. The manager claims that the measure is being forced on a store-by-store basis by Target Corporate.
And that's just Pokemon. You know, imagine the steps. They might do it to the next fucking set.
Yep. And some collectors are like, I don't care because I was going to rip them anyway. So I'm glad that they did that. You know, so you know, because again, people like ripping packs. That's the culture of the trading card community. They like to rip packs. There is something, and Gio, back me up here. When we were kids, whether if it was a Pokemon card or a Marvel card, there was something about ripping open a pack, not knowing what's inside that pack, you know. And it was a same thing with like some of these mystery toys we used to get back in the day. It was from Hasbro.
It was our version of being able to gamble at that age, but we were gambling, you know, those $2 for a pack or that $1 for a pack.
Can you remember $2?
Yeah, I know.
A fucking pack.
$2 a fucking pack. You get a fucking stack of 10 cards in a pack. You know, it was the gamble. You know, what do you get out of those $2? Oh shit, I got a fucking rare, so I'm gonna put this one aside. This goes in this binder. Oh, these are, you know, normal. All right, these go in. This is a set. This goes in this binder. Like there was a whole shtick to doing it, like to collecting cards back then. Like mine was Marvel. Like I loved collecting comic book cards.
The Marvel cards were fucking amazing. I'm actually trying to get my hands on some too.
And I like getting specifically the binders with the clear backs rather than the dark backs. Because when you had a Marvel collection that created a full poster image on the back of their cards, I used to like organizing them exactly that way. So you see the cards on one side, you flip the page, and it's like the poster on the other side. It was so fucking cool. Like shit like that. It kept us out of trouble, bro. It kept us out of fucking buying guns at the age of 12 and fucking and going out in the streets like fucking delinquents. It kept us home. Safe, chilling.
You know, and again, I love the community that makes the content to rip the packs. It's
Yeah,
exciting,
man.
and even the ones that buy the boxes and they
Hmm.
go, like I was telling you, like Whatnot. They go on Whatnot, they rip the packs open because they have these communities where you could pay someone, right?
Hmm.
Now, and this is something that I've come to learn. These content creators,
Yeah.
they get these boxes early and they buy them in bulk. So you have a better chance buying a box that might be $10 more from one
Yeah.
of these content creators who haven't even opened the box, that know that you know that their shit is sealed and good to go. You're better off buying it from those people than you are actually buying it from the stores. That's the culture that we become.
I have a guilty pleasure as well. Like as a collector too, I like watching people unwrapping and unboxing rare figures, like
Yeah.
rare fucking figures or like huge statues and shit. I fucking love that, especially the ones that like clip together. Like you could interchange the heads and arms, but it's a statue. But they come with like some minor articulation for interchangeable parts. I love watching videos like that. It's
Me too.
fucking, but it's so fucking satisfying because I'm kind of living vicariously through those people on the fucking like on the stream and shit. You know,
Yeah.
ripping it
Same.
open, unboxing it, pulling the foam fucking frame out, pulling. Oh
Yep.
my god, it's
Yo,
so fucking satisfying.
that's why come July, when I get this Magic the Gathering Marvel gift bundle that I'm getting,
Yeah.
it's coming with 9 packs and 1 collector pack. And in the collector
That's
pack,
pretty cool.
it's all rares. I'm hoping that I am around you physically so that if I pull out the Mind Stone, we could scream together and cry because we've realized that our lives have changed at that point because we pulled out the Mind Stone. But
Oh my
you
goodness.
know, yeah,
Hey
yeah.
man,
All
that's
right. So
awesome.
next, yeah, wait, no,
But
you
you know,
know why she's
you know.
laughing? Because she knows that if I pull out that card, we're gonna look at each other and we're gonna start fucking screaming. Okay, because that card is going for $35,000 and I'm getting kicked out of my apartment. So,
That's the life changer right there. One
so
card.
I
One card
need
to both ball.
yeah, so I need this card to be in that fucking box so I
Beautiful.
can get the fuck out of this apartment, okay? And yes, what I said is true, and this is not a woe is me, okay?
There's no random GoFundMe. So
Yeah,
it's all right.
I have been waiting for this for 10 years.
Oh my god, beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
now our final story of the day.
Wow, we
And
actually
we're
our fucking time.
yeah, so there was a couple things I got at that Riverside email helped a lot. So let's go. So Bricks and Minifigs. Is anybody in the chat familiar with the company Bricks and Minifigs?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely familiar.
Yep. Yep. I want to hear from the chat if you got what you guys got.
I mean, bricks and minifigs, man. Everybody know what it is. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to hear what the fuck is going on now.
Are you following what's happening? Have you heard?
I have not. No.
Oh my god.
See,
So
you know.
all right. So to break it down, okay. So first off, what happened originally? A family had a huge Lego Star Wars collection.
Mhm.
Huge. We're talking thousands. And it was worth about $200,000.
Jesus.
So the family brought the collection to a Bricks and Minifig store in Oregon, and the deal was basically you sell our Lego, we get paid when it sells.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the consignment agreement is. The original store owner left, and the new owner took over, and the family says, "What happened? Yeah,
okay.
yeah, for that specific franchise store in Oregon."
Okay.
The family says our contract still exists, give us our Legos back. And the new ownership and corporate side argued we weren't part of that agreement, so now it's ours.
Oh, hell no.
Are you familiar with Reckless Ben?
No, I'm not.
We're going to watch a video.
Oh boy.
So Reckless Ben broke down. He came in. So this wasn't a big story until Reckless Ben came into the picture. And Reckless Ben is someone who has exposed. Do you remember that thing that came out a couple months ago about that? You know that it was like a haunted house where people like abuse you and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Sign like a waiver. He exposed one of the houses, one of those places, for being a fraud. The guy tried to sue him. So this guy is reputable in calling people out and getting shit done.
So he's reckless. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This guy does not give a fuck, and he will do what needs to be done to get the story out. So we're not gonna watch the whole thing. It's like 16 minutes long, so we're gonna go through some of the bullet points in here.
Okay.
But this is when he comes into the picture.
He hacked into the American Fork Police Department and released.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is what happened. So Reckless Ben comes in. He starts, he meets with a woman who is a court. She serves papers.
Okay.
And she's serving papers to the new owner of the Bricks and Minifig store. Okay. First off,
like what? Like indictment papers?
Court papers.
Okay.
And she asked Reckless Ben to come with him because he was already covering this story.
Okay.
And the two never met. So let's check this out because shit went down. Reckless Ben got arrested and someone hacked the police database and stole the body cam footage. This is that footage.
Someone actually hacked into the American Fork Police Department and released all the footage unredacted of my interactions with them. So this is the original footage I got with the redactions in, and this is the new unredacted footage. I'm lining them up and I'm gonna keep only the redacted parts to see what they were actually saying.
In jail.
I understand.
This ends today.
I know, we're talking
No fucking more.
Okay.
Sadly, they weren't able to get the first 2 days where I was accused of having heroin on me. But the final 2 days, we were able to see a lot, actually. The footage starts with me going to Josh's house so I can serve him his legal court papers. Josh knows that if he goes to court with me, he's going to lose. So instead, a much easier option is he calls the police on me to prevent me from serving him.
His name is Ben Schneider. He's stalking my house. Will you come to my house, please, and come get them? I'm not going to have stalkers.
Are they there right now?
They're on the side of the house.
One of the dispatchers made a note here saying that you were gonna shoot someone.
I'm done with this. Officer, can you please help me and my family and make this stop?
Yeah, absolutely.
She had a consignment deal with a guy named Brian Mansell. A year and a half, almost 2 years, she had this consignment deal with him and she never paid him.
So right away, Josh is lying to the police, which we can easily verify with all of the metadata timestamped pictures that show that the Lego sets were in the store when
Gio's eyes just lit up.
Josh took it over.
He's hired this YouTuber. His name is Ben Schneider. He's Reckless Ben. They sent people in saying they're going to murder our manager. I'm done.
What are you guys doing here?
So we are in a court case with them and we have to serve them legal papers.
She is a process server and she's trying to serve you papers.
She's not a process server.
Okay.
Get the papers.
Have you
papers. They're fake. Go get the papers.
So you hear he's claiming they're fake.
You okay if I bring those over to you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They're fake.
Can I see those papers?
Yeah.
So this is what you're trying to serve them with?
Yes. I wish we could just send him an email. I wish we could just send him a phone call, or the court could just send it to him, but this is what we're required to do from the United States court. So we're just following the instructions of the government. He thinks if I just call the cops on me, he can get away with it, but we're showing him, like, we're not going to let him get away with this crime, so.
I had no idea I could avoid court by just saying it's fake. Did you?
No clue. This is news to me. Holy
is
shit.
new. I had no idea.
Okay.
Crazy.
You
Wow.
okay if I give these papers to him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hang tight. Are you okay if she just gives you the papers so we can just get
Have
her?
you looked at the papers? I've talked to the Kaiser Police Department. There's nothing filed. So no, I'm not accepting service from him.
Okay.
Absolutely not. It's fake.
Okay.
It's not real.
That's completely fine. You have that right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Literally,
that's
all this police
speculation at that point.
What happened?
Like that's left to speculation on his behalf at that point, because not just because you say they're fake papers doesn't doesn't mean they're fake papers. That's just an opinion. Like, no. Yeah,
That's
you
right.
could say it's fake and avoid legal action, bro. This is a new thing. Look at
Officer
that.
has to do is be like, you are served. And then he doesn't even have to police officer.
Right here.
That's completely fine.
Listen to what he says.
You have that right.
Yeah.
Literally, all this police officer has to do is be like, you are served. And then he doesn't even have to accept them. He can literally just drop them. But as long as you say you are served, that counts as illegal serving. So why doesn't this cop just do that? Like, this whole thing could be solved in literally 3 seconds. Like, here, I'll time it. You've been served.
Research.
Yeah, like
3
literally
weeks.
1.5 seconds, and this could be solved. This could literally be solved in 1.5 seconds. And this police officer is just purposely choosing to make this way more complicated than it has to be.
Hold on. All right.
On the police officer's behalf, this is probably the most confusing fucking situation he has encountered at this time. Like,
He doesn't know what's going on.
so I wouldn't be upset with a police officer because he's just trying to make sure that what's happening there is legal and it's legitimate. Like, he has a reason to fucking walk away from real crime to go and handle this dumb shit. So yeah.
Because I do agree with you, because look at his demeanor when he's talking to him, because even he's like,
over it. He doesn't there.
Besides, obviously, talk to
As much as you humanly possibly can.
I can screen charges. I'm open to screening charges through our attorney.
Yeah. Instead of serving these court papers like the police officer promised me he would, this officer would rather screen all possible charges for me to see what random stuff they can make up about me.
I didn't hear at any point when the interaction between him and the police officer, the officer say, I promise I'm going to give him the papers. Let's get that out of the way.
I'm going to go talk with him. Give him his paper back.
And
do not want
it's a little reckless.
yeah, reckless, Ben.
You're being a little reckless.
But I do understand what he means promise, you know?
Oh, no,
Because
I get it.
I do get it. But Ben.
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit
All
of a
right, never
bind.
mind. It's fake. There's no lawsuit anymore.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to give this back to him and trespasser.
Because here's the thing. Like, think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing a YouTuber to serve papers in Utah?
Josh knows that if he gets served these papers, it's going to be really bad for him. And at this point, it seems like he's willing to make up any story he can to get us arrested before he gets served these papers.
They sent a lady in, and the lady's like, "Oh, I'm going to murder you," to Amanda, the manager.
And now, Josh has just committed a felony. Lying to the police officers about a false threat I made to get me arrested is...
I want the proof of that threat.
There's that, and then again, where I see the officer made a huge mistake is if he got the paperwork from Ben, and there is a court and shit, like since this was court-appointed papers, there should be a court and shit. I would have immediately contacted fucking headquarters and been like, look, I need you to look into this and this and this. Get me a number.
Immediately is the key word.
Papers are legit. You know, so there are steps that could have been done here to avoid all this nonsense on all parties.
Yep. So check this out.
Super duper illegal.
He called the store a billion times, threatened the employees.
He does not want the paper. So
He's not want the papers?
here's that back for you.
Okay.
I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that.
So you called the fucking
be honest
headquarters to verify the paperwork, bro. This is a job.
Yep. And we're gonna get to that.
Yep.
These are court papers.
Okay, yeah, have a good race your day.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, process server's really going to ride with the YouTuber. I mean, how stupid does he think I am?
Now, at this point in the video, Gio,
Yeah,
do you think the court papers are real?
absolutely.
You absolutely think the court papers are real? Okay.
I think they're real.
They have fake service papers. And the girl is like, she's like, oh no, I got to serve him these papers. Like they printed up a fake lawsuit, you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, do you think the process
He's on the phone with the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs.
server would really be riding with the YouTube guy to deliver papers to a guy that he's been harassing? I'm like, do you think I'm stupid?
Yes.
I don't know what to do, man.
So, did you call the police again?
I just don't know what to do, man. I'm done with these guys.
Your question, Dick.
We're ready and willing to arrest these individuals for Utah statutes for cyberbullying and digital stalking, because they're using electronic means for communication and coordinating their stalking.
Oh, it's digital stalking, not stalking.
It's all of the above.
Okay,
but because they're continuing to use additional tactics and other things like that, thinking that they're being cute and whatnot.
Sounds like homeboy has some experience.
It sounds like it, right?
Continue, so somebody has to be.
Yep. So now he keeps on arguing about the girl, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do is be over the age of 18 years old. You got to be not affiliated with the case, and you can't be an attorney. And this girl meets all three. She is over 18 years old. I literally met her like 10 minutes before we showed up here, and she's not an attorney. So legally, in the state of Utah, this woman is a process server. And I already explained this to the police.
So anyone can be a process.
Yeah.
If you ever watched the movie Pineapple Express, the opening scene, that's a process server.
That's right. That's correct.
Process server, you have to be 18 years old, and you have to be not affiliated with the case. So she is not affiliated with the case. She's over 18 years old. That qualifies as a process server.
First off, I will give Reckless Ben. He knows how to speak to police. He really knows how to
just not to his audience, because he needs to work on his wording.
Yeah. Well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's. We have no relationship. That's why she's here. Yeah, that's why she's here. We have no relationship, and that is who she is. The exact person that you're describing.
It is a big story, and not for nothing. If I was the process server, I would have probably contacted Reckless Ben too. Because he's covering the story.
Exactly.
Right? Let's skip a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna get to the fun part.
Some money out of them. Will you pay me some of that money? And that's what they're trying to do. Is the individual who actually owes the money left the United States.
And now Eamon has just committed obstruction by lying to the police officers.
He created a fake contract, forged a manager's signature up there, threatened to kill her.
I didn't sign no agreement. I'm not beholden to somebody else's stupid agreement.
So he has literally admitted that he doesn't care. He doesn't care about giving back these figures back to that family, to the Mansell family. He's literally saying, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I like how he can just lie to you guys. Just straight face. Oh, he owes me $200,000.
But you do.
Ben $200,000, you dick. That's where he's fucking stupid. He's over here thinking Ben's the one that wants the Lego sets. No!
Court, see if it's a valid civil case that he's trying to push through, and we'll go about it that way, okay?
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Trying to speak with someone to verify if a case is, just verify if a case is real.
Dude, that should have been the first fucking move.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Real small claims in our court.
That's all.
Thank you.
And after this phone call, I guess the police officers turned off the microphone on their body cam because I guess they really didn't want literally anyone to hear this. Even if someone gets a hold of the unredacted stuff, not even we now can get it to hear what these police officers are saying. But anyways, the police officer ends up going back to talk to Josh.
They're screening some charges, okay?
Yeah.
But we're just kind of working through. It looks like this is a real case. It just hasn't gone to court, okay?
It's a real case. Who's it against?
You, dick.
Against you, him versus you.
Ben Snyder?
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot.
So.
He's just racking up the charges, and we're working together.
So basically the consensus is we were all wrong here. However, let's just arrest Ben anyways.
Letting them go cannot be an option here, guys. There's got to be something for cyber stalking, bullying, all of the different things. There's got to be something to arrest them and send a message that.
Yeah.
This is the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs.
Trying to command authority over law enforcement.
I'm in agreement with you. Again, that's why we're kind of working through this right now.
Hello. For me. Okay.
Find you back. Am I being arrested?
You're under arrest right now.
Really?
For what?
love you. Oh,
There we go.
I love you. Okay, I love you. I love you.
Like he actually did something.
So now let's get to the search warrant, where the cops raid my house because they heard that I was the one that stole the Legos from Brian. So I might have found out an answer of why this cop was so rough with me and threw my arm back.
Biggest lawsuit in his favor. Oh, fucking Legos.
So I shut it off.
Plunger, as they're.
Yeah, so
God.
Next, we got some unredacted footage of me using the bathroom. We get to see their detective board of us. We get to see that they're actually a member of the Church of Scientology Sucks. All my old school fans will know this, but
wait, listen to this. He started this thing called the Church of Scientology Sucks, and look what he found on one of their desks at the police station.
we get to see that they're actually a member of the Church of Scientology Sucks. All my old school fans will know this, but basically I made a religion called Scientology Sucks. And it legally got approved by the IRS, and Scientology Sucks worships a gold plunger as their god. I even got it tattooed on my wrist right here. It's like a plunger cross on my wrist. I guess the American Fork Police Department is active members of the Church of Scientology Sucks because they literally put my god on their desk. That's exciting.
We have a felony stock.
Okay, so here they talk about the case and stuff like that. Everyone kind of is just like, this is ridiculous. And then we get to this.
Oh boy.
Okay.
The only problem is I'm in a place the American police have no jurisdiction over, so they're never gonna catch me here.
Yeah, no American police in sight.
Good luck finding me. You are never gonna find me, police officers.
So Reckless Ben has left the country, and we don't know what we don't know what's gonna happen next.
I'm sorry to say, I was gung ho behind him until he left the fucking country.
Yeah, so here's my question: did he really leave the country, or was that just for content? You know what I mean?
I would hope it's just for content if he was fucking smart, because leaving the country while a case is active, that's technically federal. Like you fucked up. Like you could fuck yourself at that point. So I hope he really didn't leave the country. That would be extremely reckless.
Yep. All right. So as of 4:00 in the morning, this morning, Lego reseller Bricks and Minifigs will return the stolen Star Wars sets to the collector, parting ways with the controversial management.
Good. About fucking time, bro. Thankfully, there's a positive resolution at the end of that rainbow. Fucking Christ.
So now, Reckless Ben, I gotta give it to him. He put a lot. There's a whole set. There's like 5 videos about this, especially one that's like an hour and a half. I highly suggest, if you guys really want to know more about this situation, go check that out. They just lost, they lost a lot of customers. I don't know if they're going to be able to recover from this, but this is what happened over a collector's.
Over greed, bro. Over fucking greed.
Yeah.
Fucking greed.
Absolutely.
Just give back their shit, man. That's it.
It is, and they're going to get it back. So they are going to get it back. There's finally a resolution, but I don't think that this is over, if you ask me. So
we'll see. We'll keep tabs on it.
Yeah, we're going to keep tabs on it. So tomorrow, guys, is BRVG. It's going to be a fun episode. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to be covering swatting tomorrow, along with our main topic as well, which what's it say? I keep forgetting. I have it in I have it in our document.
Favorite hot box spots.
Favorite hot box spots. So we're going to be starting the show talking about swatting because Ned Luke, who's famous for being Michael DeSanta in Grand Theft Auto 5, had his swatter arrested and is now serving 4 years in jail. On
Justice,
top of,
baby.
A couple of other things that JM sent me over about a couple swatters too that I'm going to watch after we finish the show today. But we're going to be talking about swatters. We're going to be talking about a couple things going on in the gaming world as always. And, BRVG Saturday nights. And then make sure you check out Tito on Sundays, JM and Diggs on Thursday nights, DD214 on Monday nights. The Clean Sanchez Annual is coming sooner than you think, guys. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a fun time, guys. So, Gio, you already know what to do. Give it to them. Let them know what it is. Let them know how we feel, my brother.
Well, you already know how we feel. We woke up on the fucking right side of the bed,
Yeah,
which
we
is
did.
the only side you should ever fucking wake up on. Because if there is a bad side or a wrong side of your bed, burn that shit. Set it on fire. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. No, but legitimately, guys, grab today by the fucking balls and tug as hard as you possibly can because it's going to be hot as fuck. So stay indoors if you can. Be like, fucking enjoy the AC. Make sure your fucking pets are hydrated and they got everything you
Absolutely.
fucking need to stay fucking cool today. Because again, it is gonna be hot. So enjoy the weather if you like this kind of weather. If you don't, again, AC is God. Besides that, not every day is going to be as sunny as today. Not every day is going to be as bright as every other day. So you have to take the day by the balls. It's yours. You have to own it. It has to be fucking yours. Put it in your pocket. Save it throughout the day. Fucking enjoy
That's
its
right.
company. Because for fuck's sake, we only get one of these lives. Only one. So you have to make the fucking best of it. Every goddamn day. It's the only way to live. That's the purpose of fucking living. To live. Life is meant to be lived. So do that shit. Enjoy all of that shit. Pick up a pen and paper. Write, draw, illustrate, fucking doodle. Pick up a remote control. Play some video games. Mash that shit against your fucking table in the pit of rage when you fucking feel an accomplishment or a failure in a game. Just enjoy it though. Be sure that key is enjoying what you do to distract yourself from the fucking bullshit that's out there because there's too much of it and you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it, Sanchez.
right.
You don't fucking need it either. None of us fucking need it.
Get it
So
away from me.
own it. Own it. Own all of fucking today. Take control of your fucking life. Take control of your destiny and fucking motivate that shit to where you need to fucking be or where you deserve to be, which is at the goddamn top. So with that in mind, if you can't fucking get yourself to that mode, talk to people, reach out, let people know that there's something bothering you. That way they can help you in some way, shape, or form. If not, there's plenty of hotlines and phone numbers you could check out in the description if you need to reach out. Those numbers are available to you 24 fucking 7. Take advantage if you need them. With that being said, do us a favor. Do Sanchez and I a favor. Do the world a favor. Do everybody that loves you the favor. And stick around. I love you guys.
We love you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great fucking weekend. We will see you guys tomorrow.